Hey, I'm here to film another video today. I saw a really cool tutorial on YouTube, and it's a watercolor portrait using not only watercolor but colored pencil as well. And it just has a really stunning after, and the still was compelling enough that I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot today with my developing skill set. I've been practicing how to portrait draw on my channel a lot. So I thought it was about something right up my alley, and I still want to dabble with other art mediums as well. And I love watercolor. I love watercolor. So I keep glancing over because I'm actually currently watching the tutorial as I'm filming this. So I'm gonna flip the screen. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so here is the channel that I'm referring to. And here is the tutorial that I'm watching. And I just activated Siri. No! Okay, we're back. We're back. So here's the tutorial. And it's how to paint a portrait with watercolors and color pencils. So I am gonna give this a shot. And I wonder if I can scroll a little bit here. You can see somewhat of the work so far. So I think this is actually like a little aside. This is a little bumper to advertise her Patreon. But if I click, yeah. Okay, so that is the portrait. And that is the work she's doing so far. So I'm going to start filming, and I might check in for here and there, or I might just do a jump screen to the final result. We'll see how I feel today. So till then. Okay, so that is the starting of the photograph. I don't know if you can see as clearly, but there's just the penciled outline of the woman in the picture. And here is mine. So I've done just a gentle outline and sketch, and I'm going to be using my own watercolor set, and it will be this watercolor set today. I happen to really like it. It's kind of hard to do open-handed. There you go. Ah, there you go. So those are my watercolors, my watercolor pen. Don't think I'll be using that, but I'm also going to grab a set of coloring pencils, but I have a feeling that will come much later on in the tutorial. So I might do another check-in to show you the progress, or I just might show you the final result. I haven't really decided yet. So I'm just giving you one check-in so far. So I've started in with the layering process with my watercolor. So we've got the basics of the hair, and I'm using different colors other than just beige, just to give the skin some dimension. And I'm just gonna continue to paint in layers and just give the skin a little bit more. It's definitely gonna come across different than what's being shown in the tutorial. If you can see here clearly on screen, my watercolors are a little bit different, and this tutorial is more just showing a process versus an actual step-by-step tutorial. So I'll give you the final result. Here's my one check-in. I've layered in a lot of watercolor. It's looking like kind of a chaotic mess right now, but I'm going to start using my coloring pencils and getting some of the more fine detail in. Might do a little bit more watercolor as well in the face, but I think I will jump to the next cut, which will be the final result of my painting for today. All right, so that is my final result for today. I used a little bit of coloring pencil, used this as well as watercolor. So my interpretation of the drawing is a little bit different from the final. And you can kind of see the final work in the YouTube tutorial. But it was actually kind of a cool exercise, but unfortunately, my paper was still very wet, so it was really hard with the colored pencils that I used to kind of blend the two mediums together. But overall, that is my final result. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.